Hey Apex Agents, Mobius Y here with another video from Mass Effect Andromeda's multiplayer. So this is going to be a very brief one, as I am not actually showcasing any gameplay. It's not very often I do this for Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer, but I feel that this one is important enough to make a video all on its own. So essentially what I'm showcasing today is a character builder. For those of you who are on the new unofficial BioWare social network, which was made by BSN users in lieu of the official BioWare forums being shut down a couple of years ago, you may have already seen this. And what it simply is it's a conglomeration of information that shows you various calculations and performance values on a character depending on how you set them up. User TheThirdRace set it up and put it on their website, TheThirdRace.com. So if you simply punch that in, and on the left side here, open up the Mass Effect Andromeda drop-down and go to the Builder. This will open up this section here where it's already pre-selected to the default human female soldier at grade 20. But you'll notice that none of these skills have any points in them. You have 82 points available to allocate to the skills as you see fit. And there's also no weapons or boosters or weapon mods attached to the character. You can also see a bunch of different information here, not just like their health and shields, as you can spot in-game very easily, but you'll also see a bunch of numerous things like the shield regen delay, the aerial melee radius, your hover duration, the meter, how far you dash in meters, the damage of your melee attacks, so on and so forth, as well as things like the veteran bonuses for your power combo and melee extra damage. You can also see how much damage your combos will do with certain detonator powers. In this case, the human soldier's detonator is concussive shot, and it shows you how much damage a biotic combo will do, with concussive shot being the detonator. It'll show you how much damage a cryo combo will do. It'll show you how much damage a fire combo will do, and it'll show you how much damage a tech combo will do if concussive shot is the detonator. This applies not just to concussive shot or the human soldier. It applies to any character that you pick by simply clicking on the little profile character picture and picking any character out of this long list. The list is in alphabetical order, so if you're looking for humans, they'll kind of all be in one giant jumble. If you're looking for any Krogans, they'll be in their own little section there. The Solarians come afterwards, so on and so forth. So let's just go ahead and pick random character. Let's just pick not the human commando. Let's just go ahead and pick the Asari Sentinel. So you can see that the powers actually changed now that we select the Asari Sentinel, and we have two powers in the combo section that act as detonators. We have throw, and it shows the different damage, force, and radius aspects if throw is the detonator. And then if you go down further, you can see that energy drain also shows its damage, force, and combo radius of the various combos if energy drain is used as a combo detonator. So really handy stuff to know. And all of these values next to the powers as well update according to the equipment that you have set up on the character, as well as how you have the various powers spec'd. For example, at first glance, you can see that energy drain, has a recharge time of 12 seconds, and it restores 35% of your shields. So let's go ahead and take rank 2 recharge speed. The recharge time now drops down to 10.9 seconds. If we take the rank 3 effectiveness, which increases damage by 25%, we'll see this primary damage numbers go up just a little bit. We'll also see the shields restored increase by 15%. Now it's 50% shields restored, and the damage goes up just a tad, especially in the shields section where energy drain does bonus damage. It jumps up from 490 to 578. And you can keep going with this as well. You take the additional recharge speed of rank 4. Now the recharge time is 8.6 seconds. You can also take the extended drain, and it shows the additional effects of the extended drain, where you've got shields restored for 4 seconds, and it restores 6% of your shields per second. And you can take the team drain option as well, and it shows the extra 25% shields restored as well. And it also shows you the different bonuses from the various skill allocations that you have for that particular power. But it doesn't stop there. If you go to the equipment section, hit the plus, to add a piece of equipment, let's take something else that reduces recharge time. I'm looking for structural ergonomics. There it is. Let's take structural ergonomics, which reduces all power recharge speeds by 25%. If we attach that onto it, you see the recharge time drops again on energy drain down to 7.3 seconds. And now we can add a booster as well. And again, these are in alphabetical order. So let's go all the way down to the P section for a power efficiency mod. Let's just put on a rank 3 for the hell of it. And now you see the recharge time yet again drops all the way down to 5.7 seconds. So this is a really handy way for you to set up your character with various equipment, weapons, boosters, whatever, and see just how effective they would be under certain play styles. This is a great way to see how you can eke out maximum effectiveness with certain guns, with certain powers and their combos, with certain utility powers and team support options, as well as even things like just how, if you're building a melee character, how to maximize your melee damage aspects. For example, if we throw on a weapon with a melee boosting mod, namely a shotgun, so let's throw on the Crusader, and let's put the shotgun melee optimizer 10 as the first melee mod. It adds 33% melee damage. All these melee numbers just increased a fair bit, jumping up to 692 from 560, as you can see here. So any damage indicators are in 3 colors. Red indicates damage against health, yellow indicates damage against armor, and blue indicates damage against shields. So just at a quick glance, you can see how effective certain things are against different enemy defenses. You can see how effective things are with certain combos used against groups of enemies. The list goes on and on. This is a really handy resource available for anybody to use in their browser. It works great on your PC, desktop, or laptop. It also works quite well on your mobile phone's browser, and I haven't personally tried it on a console browser, but I wager it works pretty well there as well. You can change every aspect of every piece of equipment or the character itself. For example, we could drop the Asari Sentinel rank all the way down to rank 6, and that even gets rid of the veterancy bonus that you see here, which you normally get from ranks 11 through 20. The list goes on and on. It's a really handy way to try and see what you can do without actually spending, for example, respec cards in-game. It also shows all sorts of different hidden stats that aren't shown anywhere in the game as well, like your aerial melee radius or your hover duration or the distance of your dash, etc., etc. So really handy piece of it's a really handy resource for any player to use to try and figure out how to optimize a certain build or play style that you want to use on a certain character. And it even comes with a pretty lengthy suggestion of builds for every character in the game. Just about every character listed here has 2 build suggestions, which are all optimized for platinum difficulty, if I recall right, in order to make full effective use of that character on the hardest difficulty in the game. So it's definitely worth checking out these builds and trying them out for yourself as well, and seeing if you like them and seeing if they really work for you. Anyways, that should sum up this video. It's already been almost 9 minutes. I apologize for the length of it, but I really felt this was important enough to bring to everybody's attention. It's a really handy tool for anybody to use, and if you like it well enough, don't forget to contribute to TheThirdRace.com's website, where this is being hosted. Any future balance updates that occur, like for example the one that happened in the middle of December, the Third Race has said that they will update any relevant data and information on this website as it comes out, to make sure that this is as accurate as possible. In order for you, and if you simply wish to look up things like weapon stats, if you want to compare the stats of certain guns at rank 10 and at rank 1, as you can see here, the damage numbers, the DPS, burst sustained, and per clip all changed when I changed the assault rifles from rank 10 to rank 1. So super useful piece of technology here. I hope you guys use it. Let me know in the comments below if you yourself use it or if you already knew about it. There'll be a link in the description directly to this, so you can bookmark it right away as well. Anyways, that should sum it up for this video. Thanks very much for watching. This has been Mobius from Mass Effect Andromeda's multiplayer. I'll see you on the battlefield, and good luck, Apex.